What's up, you guys? This is going to be a pick a card reading, and this will be this week. I'm doing two. I figured I'd do a how do they feel about me romantic reading and how do they feel about me platonic reading. So this could be for friends, this could be for relatives or business. I kind of geared this towards friendship, but it could be for any other platonic relationships, okay? So you have three different choices of piles, okay? You guys can either choose between the Pyrites for group 1, the Amethyst for group 2, and I'm not sure how to pronounce the stone. I think it's Herkimer Diamond or something like that. I'll put the name in the description next to the timestamp so you guys will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is the piles. If you guys have more than one person on your mind, you may be drawn to more than one pile. That's fine. Suggestion not to just, if this one doesn't, I don't like the way this one sounds, let me go to this, pick a card over here, let me choose this one. That's gonna add confusion, and then on top of that, like reader surfing, trying to surf for different answers, and then you're just gonna confuse yourself, okay? So yeah, use your discernment, use your intuition. These readings are general, so they're not subject to resonate with you like a personal reading. So you may take certain things out of the reading and some parts of it may not resonate with you, or just may not resonate at this time at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and meditate and reflect, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the reading. Alright, so this is going to be for the Pyrite group. Let's move them out of the way. So Pyrites, group 1, this is your reading, and this is going to be general. Like I said in the beginning, in case you guys did not hear the beginning, let me state again that these readings are general. They're not personal, so they're not subject to resonate with you, okay? You may take something away from the reading, and some parts of the reading may just not apply to you. If it doesn't resonate at all, maybe next time, or maybe you'll find a reading or reader that does resonate with you. If you guys are interested in your own personal how do they feel about me readings, or any readings with me, check the description box below for the link to my website. You guys can purchase there. Also, if you guys have any questions about my readings or availability, feel free to email me. I have 2 different Gmail accounts. Just check the description box below, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So how did this relationship begin, or friendship? What's the genesis of it? The King of Cups. So the genesis of this connection may have started off with love or something, or you guys could have had commonalities with love relationships or partnerships or something in regards to love. This King of Cups, it could have been at a time where it's not a friendship, then it could be a relative, but obviously it could be that you guys share the same father or something. The King of Cups, or this could be a water sign male that you guys have in common, or this could represent love, like being in love, like, someone that you talk to vent, release emotions. Could be a male friend, like this could be someone that is of a water sign specifically that you talk to, or a male relative that could be a water sign, or it could just be a male platonic friend. But it felt like it started off with some sort of commonality or emotional connectedness, love, something surrounding love relationships or therapy, or just someone to talk to or be there for you, some sort of support. Let's see where the relationship or connection is now. Knight of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. So where this relationship is now, I feel like you guys could be a slow moving relationship, or it's like you guys may work together or live together, but I feel like the efforts is kind of it kind of goes back and forth, and maybe you guys are juggling your own life, but you guys do still try to put energy and effort into the connection when you can, but it's like you guys may be distracted by other things going on in your life. Maybe one of you guys is going through an emotional time, or you are, or both of you guys are, but it could just represent changes happening, certain things happening in a behind the scenes, I feel, with you guys individually, or one of you, and just trying to juggle the friendship versus other things and priorities going on. So you guys do give when you can. I feel like you guys may still be learning about each other. If it's not a friendship, then, you know, any other relationship, you guys try to balance out whatever your platonic connection is versus what's going on in your own separate lives. Okay. Okay, so how does this person see you just as a person? Just as a person. So a few cards fell out. You got prostitute, networker. Whoa. Okay, I got too many cards. Mature or nature child. Child of nature. Hero or heroine. So prostitute, I feel like these are all positive attributes, by the way. So it says insinuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So they see you as someone who, you may be a hustler, you may get money, you may be someone who is good with money or good at manifesting or attracting money. You could be someone that doesn't compromise yourself for money. You know, you only do things with a true cause. With networker, or maybe you did turn your life around. Maybe you guys did, you know, maybe they did see you as someone who was a part of the sex industry, and maybe you left the sex industry, or you stood up for yourself, or if you're doing it, it's for a purpose, it's for a reason. But I feel like they respect the way that you handle yourself when it comes to finances, or, you know, you don't compromise yourself, you don't sell your soul for things and material value. They see you as a stand-up person in that right. With the networker, it says enhances unity through the sharing of information. Let me see, I can't read upside down all the time. Engenders social awareness and empathy. So they see you as someone who, you know, reaches out to many different people. You may influence a lot of people. You may have a message to share. You may be like a reader like this, or you may be just an influencer, or you could just, you know, post quotes and stuff every now and then on your social media, or you could just be someone that imparts wisdom, but you like work your way around certain circles, or you utilize tools to reach as many people as you can in regards to a cause, or just to influence and uplift or inspire people. Child of nature, it says light attributes, friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. So they see you as an animal lover. They see you as like a nature person. You're like you actually naturally and truly love nature. You love animals. Hero or heroine, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So they see you as like this, someone to look up to, like almost like this super hero or superwoman. Like you have this inability and the strength to overcome adversity, and they look up to you. You might be someone that refuses to give up on yourself or give up on others. You're very very courageous. They feel like you're someone who's very passionate about learning and teaching. There's so many different aspects about you. I feel like this person looks up to you. How do they see you as a friend though? The King of Swords. They might feel like you're an honest friend, a truthful friend. They might see you as like someone that they respect. They respect what you have to say and what you think about things. They may feel like you're a person that helps, you know, you have the door to transformation. You have the door to help change things or help them to see life in a different way. They look at you as someone who's very wise, but sometimes you might not be the most emotionally open person. You could tend to be a little bit too serious sometimes, or maybe cold to some degree, but just take what resonates. You could be a fire, well, it could be a fire sign, but you could be an air sign person. There's a lot of kings in here, so this could be male friends or something like that, or you both are male, two males, or you guys, they feel like you're just honest about something. And you guys could also be air signs, water signs, air signs, and earth signs. So what does the potential future hold for their friendship? The Fool and the Page of Wands. So I feel like the potential future is that you guys may go off on your own journey, like take risk and kind of just like, I don't know, I kind of get this gamble of the friendship, but I don't feel like you necessarily walking away from each other. It could be like a temporary separation due to some sort of travel or distance or something like that, or when a person just decides like they want to try something different in their life, or they're just going through some sort of major shift or new beginning in their life where they're starting over. They may turn their back on the relationship or the connection, or just go their own separate way, but it's not that the friendship is over. It just may be a distance for a time being due to this person's journey or your journey. You may be the one, but take what resonates. Okay, so what do they want from this connection? Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So what do they want? They do want abundance with this friendship. They may want to, or if this is a business partnership, they want to get money together. They see you as someone who has the ability to reach many different people. Make sure this person isn't using you, but I don't really see the vibe in that. They just look up to you. They admire you. They want to like study you or learn from you, but again, also be mindful of that, because some understudies, you know, some people like that want to take your spot. They could be competition and trying to see how you do things. So just be mindful, but this person may just want to work with you. If this is a friend or relative, they may want to get into business with you, or they want to learn, you know, the positive attributes that you have. They want to learn your ways, basically. They want to know how you do what you do and how who you are, what you're about, because they feel like you're a very prosperous person just in general, not just materialistically, or it may not even be materialistically. But yeah, this is what they want from the connection. What do they want to say to you? Quite a few cards came out. Maybe I see signs, and I see signs, so they see synchronicities, years, spring, months, and your standards are grand. How can I measure up? What does he or she have that I don't? So they could be a jealous friend, kind of possessive, not like bad jealous, like, you know, hurt somebody jealous, like what's that movie called, The Roommate or something, where that girl got obsessed with the roommate, was trying to like be like her sister or something. It was crazy. But anyway, they feel like you have very high standards, and they kind of sometimes don't feel like they measure up to you, or, you know, they see you as someone who's a little more advanced or above them in some sense. They question themselves a lot with this connection. They feel like you guys are divinely connected or something. Not, it doesn't have to be romantic, obviously, if this is just a friend, but it's like, you know, I feel like we're blood sisters or blood brothers or soul sisters or whatever. They see some sort of connection between the two of you. They may be jealous of you in another relationship that you have, a friendship, business-ship, sibling or something. They could be jealous of like that and looking, what does this other person have that I don't? Or they may compare themselves to you and be like, what does she have that I don't have? Or what does he have that I don't have? Something about the spring, years, and months may resonate with you guys. There's something significant about months, the years, and spring. So take whatever resonates with that, because that could be personal to some of you out there. But take whatever resonates. What's their advice, or what's your advice for this friendship? Vegetarian. It says, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So your advice, I feel like, is this, you know, it's kind of like intake, what you eat. Is this connection healthy for you? You know, if it's something that you should continue to nurture or not. Maybe this is someone that you might want to support with their health, or someone that you may feel like can help you or support you with your health as well, especially if it's you know, a vegan lifestyle or something, or just eating better. But excuse me, I might have the hiccups. But I feel more so that this is related to, is this person healthy for me? You know, is this relationship or this connection, or are there some things within our friendship or our bond that needs some, you know, some work, or, you know, some healing, if that makes sense. Maybe you're meant to help each other heal, and vice versa, or you or them or both of you. All right. So that was your reading. Don't forget, you guys, to check the description box. Feel free to like this video, share this video with someone, subscribe if you guys have yet to subscribe, and I will see you guys back next week for the next pick a card reading. Until next time, peace. Oops. Upside down. All right there, what's good with you, Amethyst group 2 people? This is going to be your pick a card reading. So I really wanted this to be a friendship reading, but take what applies, whatever platonic relationship is on your mind. Keep in mind, again, these readings are general, they're not personal, so some parts may resonate while some parts may not, or may not resonate at all with you. So maybe next time, or maybe you'll find someone that does resonate with you, or the reading that does resonate. So if you guys are interested in your own personal how do they feel about me readings, or any readings with me, feel free to check the description box below for the link to my website. You guys can book and purchase readings there, or I'm sorry, you can purchase readings from my website. Also, if you guys would like to ask me about my readings or availability, or to set up a booking date after your purchase, please email me directly. I have 2 Gmail accounts, which will be located in the description. You guys can email me from whichever one. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's see what the genesis of this connection. What was the beginning? The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune may be that this connection kind of just happened. It came about very serendipitously. It could have been where you guys were going through a tough time in your life. It could have been around a full moon or a new moon that you guys met. If you guys are into stuff like that, you may know that something significant took place. I feel like it was kind of like a spiritual guided connection, or friendship, or platonic relationship, businessship, whatever that happens. If this is a relative, I feel like you guys may feel like you're destined or fated, connection. Like you guys just feel like this is my soul sister, like we're so much alike, or this is my cousin, but we're like sisters or brothers, and you guys have a strong bond with these people, whoever. This job just fell into your lap serendipitously. So let's see where it is now. Where's the friendship now, or whatever? The Ten of Swords. So right now it could be like an ending that took place, or that is taking place, or some sort of some of you guys may have felt betrayed by this person, or they feel betrayed by you, or could be some toxic energies that are being cleansed out between the two of you, or just some sort of significant ending. For others of you, this could denote a depression, or just disappointment, or stagnancy, or it could be an ending of a period. Let me clarify this for you guys, because I feel guided too. Let's see. Okay, so the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, it could be an ending. Maybe you guys have gone through a tough cycle together, or both of you guys are moving towards a better time in your lives individually. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this could be opportunities for finances or money. Maybe this is a job opportunity that has ended. If this is a job or business partner, maybe that's ended. Or yeah, there's some sort of significant change. The bottom card is the High Priestess and Judgment. So it could be something that you need to be mindful of or aware, but let's continue to see what else we get in the reading. How does this person see you as a person? They see you as an angel, helping those in need with no expectation in return. So they feel like you're a sweet person. You're a giving individual. You don't have any type of motives or expectations when it comes to just giving. You're a pure-hearted individual. That's how they see you. As a friend, how do they see you? The Queen of Wands. They see you as like a very feisty friend, maybe a fun friend, maybe a friend with a lot of charisma, stylish, beautiful, artistic, spiritual friend. Like you're a dope friend to have, I feel. Someone that you want to have in your corner. You could be a fire sign friend, or they could be a fire sign. I pulled some earth and some air and some water, so that you guys could be of those signs as well, all zodiac signs. But yeah, so you may be very confident, or you come across very confident, or just like this very dynamic type of person, or a lot of people like you. Yeah, so let's see. A friend to have a good time with. What does the potential future hold for this friendship? Eight of Swords, King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So the potential future is that something that just feels stagnant. Maybe you guys help each other. One of you are going to help each other get out of a confusing time in your life, or help you to see something. I feel like you guys match very well. This could be a male and female dynamic where your best friend is a guy or a girl. Or help each other out with love and relationships. Like you guys might help motivate each other or support each other. There may be something that this person, you or the other person, helps to see in regards to love, some sort of enlightenment or truth about love, or partnership. Okay, but and this could also be siblings. King and Queen of Wands could be siblings, or it could be someone's mother or father, someone that you're related to, basically. But it doesn't have to be. And I feel you know, helping someone with procrastination. So maybe this person is like your motivator and vice versa, or you both motivate each other to get out of limitations and fears, whatever's blocking you from being independent and strong, or them, you know, being blocked from being independent and strong and in charge of their life, and kind of being like procrastinator type of individual, or holding themselves back. So you guys might help each other with that in the near future. So let's see what they want out of this connection. Strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the better side. Look for the gifts in the situation. So what they want out of this connection is more of a stronger connection, maybe, or they, you know, want more strength, or they feel like you have been a support or help them to be stronger, or they want to be there and help you be strong, or maybe just both, all of the above. But I do feel like something about the shadows, like this person may have a lot of shadow, you know, things that they're dealing with or struggling with, that they want some strength or some support, or they feel like you have a lot of shadow attributes that they wish to help you with and give you some sort of strength as well. So take what applies. What do they want to say to you? Or what do they want you to know? I fear I'm not good enough, and this is all too good to be true. So they kind of fear that, you know, your friendship is too perfect, or it's too good to be true, or you guys are so close that, you know, it's all too good to be true. They don't know. And I feel like this person has some self-doubts about themselves. They feel like, I don't know if I can really measure up to this person, or just, I don't know if I'm good enough for this type of friendship, like, because of friends that I've had in the past. I don't really trust people. Or, you know, every person I thought was my best friend, I lost, or they backstabbed me, or business relationships, you know, this is too good to be true. This opportunity is way too great. I don't know if I'm really deserving of it. So there's some sort of doubt that this person has. They may have, you know, low self-esteem, or they just have some blockages when it comes to trust issues, okay? But what's your advice? Your desires within reach. Have faith, as everything is working in your favor. So have faith that whatever you wish to take place with this friendship, it could definitely become a thing. You know, it could be so much more. There could be a lifelong friendship, or if you wish for something with a relative, or something to happen good between you two, or just in each other's lives, believe that it is so, and that it has the potential to manifest and be. Okay, whatever you desire is within reach. Your goals can happen. Have faith in yourself. So don't forget to like this video if it resonates. Share this with someone if it resonates. Subscribe if you have yet to. And don't forget to check the description box if you guys would like to book a reading with me. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, that information is also available. And until the next week's Pick a Card reading, peace. All right, what's good? So this is the stone that I cannot pronounce. I will put it in the description box. I know it's some sort, it's something high, it's Herkimer or something like that, diamond. Just, I'll put it in the description box. So anyway, this is your crystal, this is your stone. So whatever your situation is, keep in mind that these readings are general. They are not subject to resonate with you by any means, whether that be partially or fully. Take what does apply. If nothing applies to you, then hopefully you'll find the reader or the messenger that is for you. If you guys would like your own personal how do they feel about me reading, you guys can check the description box below. My website link will be there, and you guys can purchase any readings other than how do they feel about me. I have a number of readings that you guys can choose from. Once you guys do, be sure to email me within 24 hours to set up a booking date and time if a time is needed. If you guys have any questions about my readings or availability, feel free to email me. Okay, any suggestions for the next pick a card reading, put it in the description box. And let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, what was the genesis? You guys have a lot of cards. What was the genesis of this connection? Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, so this connection could have started off with some sort of attraction, or it could have been something about magic or spells or the occult. I get two friends here. I feel one of you could have been a water sign with the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. The Devil is Capricorn, and the Queen of Wands could be any fire sign. But I get like this magic energy. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't look like good magic, or this person may play with like, you know, dark magic or the occult or something. Or just witchcraft, period. Or both of you guys could be into that. But I just get this vibe like you guys are the total opposite. Like one of you guys is very dark and the other is kind of like a light-hearted energy or light person. So this friendship could have started off in a way that has something to do with love and relationships, or could have even been like a sexual connection involved for some of you. And I get like this lesbian vibe from it, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, just kind of some weird energy. And if this is a relative, then this relative could have been in a toxic, abusive relationship or something, or they could be themselves into magic. And I feel like they needed your help. Maybe they needed a place to stay or something like that, or this person traveled towards you. It could also be that there's distance, but I feel like they were seeking out for you to help them heal something that they were feeling stuck in. It could be a bad relationship. They may have been looking for help. If you're a healer, then that makes sense. So let's see where this connection stands currently. A lot of cards came out for this group. The Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like right now it's like this friendship, someone's depressed, or someone is like, could be that this friendship is kind of like, or relationship, it's like it goes back and forth. One person goes off on their own and ventures out on their own. I feel like someone is trying to find stability in their life, trying to make the right decisions. But this friendship, I get like there's some sort of worry behind it, or someone's depressed. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to let my kitty out. So, sorry about that. So the vibe that I get from this, yeah, is like someone could be going through a depression, or they're just trying to make the decisions. They feel like they can't make decisions on their own, or if it's you or them, someone is just very conflicted about life, and they kind of feel like they're just winging it. They kind of just feel like they're just flowing with life. They don't really have any sense of direction. They may be young. This person could be younger than you, or you guys could be young, you know, the same age, and of a young age group, but in your early 20s or maybe 30s or something. But I just get this vibe that one of you is going through a tough time in life, and you really don't know what decisions to make. One of you guys could be a Gemini or Libra, or you could be a fire sign, okay? So just take what applies. How does this person see you as a person, just as an individual? King. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in charge. So they see you as like, whether you're male or female, they see you as very independent, well respected. They see you as someone who has a lot of wisdom. They see you as like a good hearted leader. Like, you're not trying to manipulate and control people. You're not egotistical. They feel like you're someone who has the ability to lead people in a positive direction. They may feel like you're regal, just very well respected for who you are, what you do, what you bring to the table. You could be a teacher, you could be someone in the forefront of something, okay? They feel like you're someone who's in charge of your life, or you have a sense of direction. If you're a male, especially, this is how they see you. They may feel like you have strong masculine energy if you're a female, but they see you as like kind of independent to where you really don't need anybody's help. You know what I mean? So take what applies. They could respect you. They could put you in a high regard, but let's see how this person sees you as a friend. So the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. They see you as kind of defensive, or they might feel like you might be quite a little bit judgmental spiritually, or they feel like you're someone who is a friend that maybe if you believe in something, or if you, like, you might stand up for them. You know, if you guys have a strong enough, deep enough bond or connection where there's a dedicated energy, like you're both dedicated to each other, the friendship, the relative, whatever they are to you, that you'll fight for it. You'll fight for them. You'll defend them. They may feel like you're just, because you have strong faith or beliefs, they feel like friendship and family or something is very valuable to you. So you will stand up for those that you care about. They may feel like you're maybe a little too closed off sometimes, or you could be that friend that's like, oh, I can't do this because, you know, God says we shouldn't do this. Or you could be quite moralistic sometimes, like very set in your ways, and not always the most open person, but just take what applies, okay? Maybe they feel like you don't trust people easily. You know, you kind of go into your own space. But again, there's a lot of fire energy. Seven of Wands is a Sagittarius. Actually, sorry, no, it's a Leo card. Seven of Wands is Leo, and the Hierophant is Taurus. So what does the potential future hold for your connection? So one of you guys may, you know, potentially cut each other off, or you just aren't, one of you may not invest in this connection because you're kind of feeling like you're undeserving of it, or one of you just feel like, you know, this connection, maybe one of you felt left out in the cold, or you're like, well, fuck him or fuck her or whatever. You just feel like this person just kind of cut you off, or you cut them off, or that's how they feel. There's some sort of anger or competitive energy, or just feeling like, okay, well, maybe moving on to the next or something, or just not a lot of dedication or energy into this connection. Like, this person may have a lot of friends, and they may just meet a lot of friends along the way, but it doesn't really last due to some, you know, abandonment. Maybe both of you just don't invest equally into the connection. You may let your pride get in the way, so you're like, oh, I'm not reaching out to them, or okay, well, if they're not gonna reach out, then I'm not gonna reach out. Like, you both could be petty, or one of you could be petty in that in that way. Just kind of like, okay, if this person doesn't want to talk to me, then I'm not gonna talk to them. It's kind of this pridefulness that you may have. You guys could be water signs, earth signs, and air signs as well. So I do get this vibe, like, on to the next friend, or just on to the next quest, or you know, or just lollygagging and off in your own little world, or them off in their own little world. But it could also be that this isn't going to be a permanent separation. It's kind of up to someone's free will whether or not they want to invest in this or not. So just take what applies. Say, what do they want from this connection? Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So they want more action. They want more excitement, or they just want one of you guys to be more active in the relationship, or they want you to be more active or to take action. Maybe reach out to them, invite them places, or things like that. They want more effort from you, or or they just want a little more excitement in your friendship, or if it's not a friendship, then a relationship other than that. They want you to take some sort of initiative or action. That's what I get. So what do they want to tell you? They have a lot to say to you. If there was someone else, you would know. You could stand to open up more. November, so maybe their birthday's in November or something. It's not worth it. I love you. The distance makes me sad. So this person does care about you. I feel like they do care about you. If it wasn't someone else that was involved or someone that is coming between us, I would let you know. Or if something was happening, I would tell you. You know, that's probably what they're telling you or saying to you. It's not worth it. So they feel like something, whatever it could be between you, it's not worth it. Like, say there's some anger or some misunderstanding. I don't know. But it says you could stand to open up more. They want you to be more open, more honest with them, or more forthcoming. They want you to know that they love you and they're sad about the distance. And that could be the thing that they feel like it's not worth it. Whatever caused the distance between you, or if it was nothing big, it's just kind of like, well, you know, all of this isn't really worth it. Like, what's going on? What's your advice? Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So something about someone's birthday, but it could be that if you feel guided to say something or reach out to this person, if they have a birthday coming up, especially if it's in November, Spirit wants you to think about, you know, if it's of your highest good to say anything to them, reach out to them, come see them, whatever you feel guided to do. It's completely up to you, okay? So I hope that that resonates with you. Don't forget to check the description box for if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me. And don't forget to like this video, share this video. If you guys have not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys back in the next reading. Until next time, peace.